Alright guys, what is going on and welcome back to episode of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day today, and if you do want to go and support the episode, make sure to drop a like down below. Of course, the support is greatly appreciated. If we can hit another 1,000 likes on today's episode, that'd be absolutely amazing. So at the end of last episode, I think I talked about how at the start of this one, we were going to evolve some of the Pokemon in our PC that can still evolve, as well as get a sort of new team. Also, I said 2 episodes ago, or if the episode 2 episodes ago got up to 1,000 likes, we would bring Emerald back. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I say unfortunately because now we won't bring Emerald back. So if you wanted Emerald back, I do apologize, but for now, Emerald is going to stay in the PC until we decide we want Emerald back, I guess I should say. So we are going to be starting off this episode with a bunch of evolutions. I'll show you guys that in a second, but since that's gonna happen, it's gonna take up a lot of our episode time, and I think I talked about how we were gonna do the Delta episode like finale today, where we're gonna do Rayquaza and Deoxys. I don't think we're gonna do that today. I think we're gonna do it next episode in an hour-long episode. So if you want the next episode to be an hour long, make sure you drop a like down below. If it reaches 1,000 likes, or this episode does, then we will have that hour-long episode. So let's go ahead and do this. We do not have to do a team recap because all the Pokemon on our team are just 1 level away from evolving. I agendaed 999 rare candies just in case. I know we're not going to need them all, but it took 82 to get all those Pokemon up to 1 level before they're evolving. And then there's 2 more in the PC. The only Pokemon in the PC that I did not get leveled up is these 2 because they need a trade to evolve, and that's a lot of hassle. I have to give it an Everstone, trade it to the other game, and then trade it back here to take off the Everstone so it evolves on screen. It's honestly a mess, so I just decided to skip out on that. Hopefully that's okay. And we have 8 evolutions to go through. These 2 plus the 6 in our party. I'm really excited. The reason why I agendaed in so many rare candies is just because I wanted to make sure we had enough. Also, if we can chain evolve these Pokemon, we can do that now, which I mean, like, let's say this Duosion that we're about to evolve evolves into a Weedle. That Weedle can evolve at the next level, so we could just keep evolving until we get something that's like a final evolution, or needs like a stone evolution or trade evolution that we can't do. Either way, let's get into this. We have 8 Pokemon to evolve. Hopefully we get something crazy. That'd be absolutely amazing because we do have Magnezone on the team right now, and Magnezone is really not pulling its weight. We also do need 1 more team member because unfortunately we had a death last episode, which really sucks, but it's alright. We can make it through it. We can get through this. All we gotta do is get some power. First evolution, Skuntank. I will take that. That's actually really sick. And I also think I talked about how I was just gonna get every Pokemon up to level, the level. I was gonna manually, sorry, I can't speak, put the Pokemon to the level before evolving. I decided no, because that way I would miss out on so many moves, and we really don't want that. Like, if I just put it all the way up to that level, it would be a higher level, but have the exact same moveset. So I need like a heart scale or something. So this was just so much easier. A lot of these Pokemon learned really, really good moves too. I don't know what it is with these Pokemon learning good moves and the Pokemon that are actually on our team learning horrible moves when they level up. But whatever, it's okay. Alright, second evolution. Oh, yeah, Mask. Okay, so we can actually chain evolve that thing. So let's evolve it 1 more time. I just gave it the name Chain Evolution. I don't think that's right, but at least you know what I'm talking about. So let's chuck another rare candy at this Yamask. Alright, there we go. What is it going to turn into? Let's see. I also, sorry this episode is a little bit late today. I know it's going to go up a little later than I usually upload Alpha Sapphire, but that's fine. I actually went to a concert last night and I was like, you know what? I don't have time to record beforehand. I'm just going to record on Saturday morning. And I just overslept a little bit because I was so tired from the concert. So I apologize, but you know what? We still have an episode nevertheless. Alright. We can chain evolve this thing too, so let's just keep going. Why not? Why not? Actually, if it was 1 level under, we wouldn't have been able. Actually, I would have just gave it 2 rare candies, so it's not that big of a deal. That's why I said this episode's probably going to be pretty filler. So I'm saving all the Delta episode stuff for the next episode, so I don't know. I thought it worked out. Especially because it seemed like you guys wanted me to do a bunch of evolutions like this, even more than you wanted Emerald back, so whatever. A lot of people had really good reasons for not wanting Emerald back. Like, you know, we had it the whole playthrough. It's time to spice it up a little bit. I think this evolves at level 40. We'll leave that alone for a little bit. But we can evolve Frillish also. Lava Plume. Okay, that's actually dope. Let's see what we have over here. I didn't show the movesets because they're obviously subject to change. But Lava Plume is pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get rid of Dragon Claw. We don't really need that. We have 2 stab moves. Actually, it's gonna evolve and lose its... It's gonna lose... Never mind. It's gonna lose it anyways. the typing, the ability. All right, Eddie. What's up, buddy? What you got? What you got? Depending how many chain evolutions we can do, this process may take a long time. So let's see. Come on, what we turn it into? What we turn it into? A Levani. That's cool. I will definitely take that. I will definitely take a Levani any day. The coolest part about this is these Pokemon could have really, really cool abilities too, or just really terrible abilities. It works either way. I think we're good without Fire Spin. All right. Wow, that thing jumped to 68. Holy crap. Because obviously Levani needs way less experience to level up than Zweilous does. Also Scald, we will get rid of Ingrain just like that in a second. And I gotta remember to get rid of Leech Life, because Leech Life is not good in this game. It's good in other games like Sun and Moon, but in this one it's not quite pulling its weight. So maybe he'll learn another move when he levels up. But either way, Aqua is evolving. We had this thing early on. I think we dropped it around that like Slateport City. So it's cool now to see what it would finally evolve into. If we had used it, it would have been a Krogunk. Okay. What level does this thing evolve? I have no idea. I have no idea. Have you guys tried Krogunk and Pokken? If you played Pokken, I think he's really, really fun to play. I think he's super, super fun to play, actually. The thing that's kind of tripping me out... Dang, I thought it would be one more level. It's fine. The thing that kind of trips me up about him is you would think he would be like an up-in-your-face, like, physical character, but no, he's like... He's got a lot of projectile moves and stuff like that. He's really, really gimmicky. So I will definitely take Tail Glow. Never say no to Tail Glow. We know that with Glaceon, that it is so freaking powerful. And I think I'll save all the Pokemon that don't evolve in one level until we're done with the whole thing. So Krogunk and Frillish, they'll stay, you know, in the back for a second. I'm pretty sure Frillish evolves at like 40 something. So we'll see what it turns into. All right, come on. What we got? This is so epic, man. The moment of truth. It's a Wartortle. We're getting all the starters. We just evolved Duat. We have a Wartortle. We got a Prinplup. We're getting all of them. All we need now is we need Marshtomp. We need a little bit of some what's it called? Action Jackson. Oh wait, that evolves at 36. We need our homeboy Frogadier. Ice Fang. I will take Ice Fang now. Let's get rid of Detect. We don't need that. Okay, so now let's do Fletchinder. And then we will do the other two in the PC and then evolve the rest of them that aren't quite at the level of evolving. Sorry guys, Papa Soup came in for a seg, but that's fine. Good thing it didn't automatically just go into the evolution, because that would have been bad. Because I want to show the evolution on camera, but what will this Fletchinder turn into? Come on, turn to some heat. I'll take it. I'll take a Wishcash. I actually really love Wishcash. And the name Symmetra, I don't know how well that fits Wishcash, but it doesn't fit Wishcash at all. I mean, it didn't fit Fletchinder in the first place, so it's not really that bad. It could be a lot worse of a nickname. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's put Fungus on the team for Skuntank, or in the party, I guess I should say. The layout should be exactly the same with the same team we ended with the last episode. Because, like, the team hasn't changed yet. It's all subject to change. If all these Pokemon are 10 times worse, then we'll figure that out later. Alright. I also love this nickname Fiesta, so I hope it turns into a Pokemon that the name is fitting to. Come on, Fiesta, it's perfect. It's funny. Because, like, it's a fun guy. He's a fun guy at a party. He's a Fiesta. I don't know. It's a stretch, but all my nicknames are stretches anyways, or reaches, I guess I should say. But what's it going to turn into? If it was a Ludicolo, that would have been the best day of my life. But you know what? I will take Fiesta for a Swanna. I've never used a Swanna before, so maybe this is the start of an era. Who knows? Actually, maybe I have used a Swanna, and I just don't know. I always kind of forget Swanna's a Pokemon, so I guess there's that. But also, we've had Horse. Well, Horse was on the team at, like, the beginning of the playthrough. And then we took it off because it evolved so late. But let's see if that was a mistake. Well, I mean, either way, I don't really think it was a mistake because it wouldn't have evolved into level 40 anyways. And let's face it, Kabuto's not the best Pokemon in battle, but let's see what it would have turned into. Or what it will turn into. We can still use it. What am I talking about? I didn't know it was possible to get any worse, but... No, I'm just kidding. Alabama is not that bad, but inside of battle, it's definitely not the best Pokemon. Well, inside of a playthrough. In competitive battle, in lower tiers, it's actually a really, really good wall. It has access to Wish, Protect, Toxic, Scald. So I'm definitely not knocking the Pokemon, but in a playthrough, I don't know if that'll be the best choice. But either way, Frillish is now level 40, meaning it can evolve. Look how happy Frillish is, man. I almost don't want to evolve it. If it turned into a Jellicent somehow, I would be the happiest man in the world because Jellicent is a great Pokemon and I would love to use one. I've used them in playthroughs when I've just done the playthrough game. You're serious. You're serious. It's just gonna evolve it. It's just gonna evolve into a freaking a Swanna, man. Okay, the only reason why I'm doing this is because it could be a better moveset, you never know. I forgot what the original moveset of, you know, Frillish was, or the Pokemon that evolved into Frillish, which I can't exactly remember right now, so that's my bad. Because we've just been evolving so many Pokemon. But the moveset could be better, and there's, you know, now we have an option if we do want to use Swanna, we can use one of the better moveset, whatever moveset is better, I guess I should say. But also, if there's a different ability, I don't think there is, but maybe it'll be better, who knows. So now we have to do Croagunk, and then we have to do Wartortle. I don't know when Croagunk evolves. I think it might be 38, so let's see. Oh, it's 37. Well, it's close enough. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? A Palpitoad. Well, that'll evolve in one level. That definitely will. I'm just waiting to get the craziest evolution in the world. I'm still waiting for it. It's gotta happen sometime. It's gotta happen. We just get a freaking Arceus or something. I just want that to happen so bad. It's gonna be a crazy chain evolution. It's gonna go evolve to a Weedle. I'm like, alright, this is where it stops. And we evolve the Weedle, and then it's Arceus or a Groudon or something. I just want that, man. Come on. I think that evolves in one level. That evolves at level 40, right? Because it's a fossil. This is a piece of work, man. I never thought evolving Pokemon with rare candies would be so hard. Yeah, I think this is 40. It jumped down so much. Holy crap, this thing, it takes a while to level up then. Sacred Sword? Sure. Get rid of, that's a good excuse to get rid of Leech Life. Oh my god. So this is all from the Duat. So yeah, we'll get this thing up to level 40. And then Wartortle's gotta take a lot of rare candies to get up to level 36. That's fine. Smackdown, I'm good. We are good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got, Lily? Come on. Do. Hey. Alright, come on. We're getting really used to this evolution music. I will take that. A Sigilyph? That's so cool. I've never used a Sigilyph before. I don't think so, at least. So you know what? I will definitely take that. I'd actually love to use it. If the moveset's good enough, I can't remember exactly what it was. I know we just learned Sacred Sword, but... Alright. Come on, here we go. The last evolution, or the last, like, Pokemon that needs to evolve to a final form is right here. It's just gonna take a lot of freaking rare candies. I'm really glad we're doing this now, though. I've been saying for a couple episodes that Magnezone is really not good and that we shouldn't have it on the team. And this just basically gives us an excuse to evolve some of the Pokemon in our party as well as find a new team member. Either way, we need to find a new team member because we did have a death last episode, like I said. But I also think this is a cool filler episode if we do want to do that hour-long episode. Next episode does save us a lot of things to complete, so, you know, we can do the full hour. I was a little worried if this episode we used it to go and make it to the Sky Pillar. Like, would we be able to have the next episode be an hour long? Because the next thing to do after that is redo the Elite Four, I'm pretty sure, right? Holy crap, right off the bat, Zoroark. I will take that definitely. Okay, so I think that's actually it. That's all the evolutions we can do. I remember we could have found one of those in like Petalburg Forest or something, was it? But I will definitely take Earthquake, holy crap. Or Bullet Seed, I guess. I know this thing is a little more special, but it's better than Bullet Seed. Alright. Now is the moment of truth. All of these Pokemon can either be really, really bad or really, really good. We can toss all of these, I do believe. We do not need those anymore. And we can go ahead and check out the abilities. So I'm going to put Barbarkle on the team. And what we're going to do is just scroll through all of them at once. Both Swannas right there. I'm not looking at the top screen. I know you guys probably can, but... Alright, let's see. So, electric typing, poison touch, that makes sense. I mean, poison touch, it makes sense because it was a Skuntank. Alright, dragon, close combat, okay, okay, that's cool. Ice with terrible. Now, which moveset is better? Probably this moveset. I don't want to keep hearing that cry, so I apologize, but yeah, I think that one is definitely better. Alright, horse, grass and ghost is a Trevenant, limber, electric with blaze. That's cool. Roar of time is scald on a Sigilyph. Interesting. So it definitely isn't trash anymore. Ice Fang, Earth. Okay, that's cool. Oh, simple tail glow! I think I was saying last episode how I wanted simple tail glow. Well, I think we found a new team member. I think it's pretty safe to say. It's quiet nature too. Ice typing. I don't even think we had an ice type. We definitely didn't. Alright, so who are the best team members? This thing really wasn't that good, I'm gonna be completely honest. And then I didn't really take too much of a look at that, okay. This thing is level 68, holy crap. Is there anyone else that fighting steel? We put Maractus back. We can get Pangoro now. The reason why we couldn't earlier is because we had this thing and it was steel. So that's why we didn't get Pangoro. Oh, you have the King's Rock. Let me take that. I really wish this thing had a water move or a psychic type move. Alright, we need one more team member. Guess it would be better if I did this. This probably just makes it a little easier. Steel type, dragon type, electric type. Do I have an electric type Pokemon? But do I want to use a Sigilyph? Do I want to use a Sigilyph though? Bug type. These things really aren't that bad. Wait, we have an ice type, never mind, what am I saying? We could use a Sigilyph. I'm down. I mean, our team is pretty powerful, so it might be kind of a fun Pokemon to use. It definitely gives us more type coverage. So let's try that. Let's see what moves it can learn. Because obviously physical Sigilyph is going to be absolutely terrible. I want to make sure that I can actually learn some good special moves if we have them. Train Punch. I want to get all, or at least a lot of physical moves. I mean special moves on Zoroark. Definitely. I also forgot. Oh, this thing's a fighting type, so we want to get funny type moves on it. Yes. Perfect. Dive? Why the okay, I'm not even gonna question. Oh yeah, because it was a never mind. I know why. Dragon Ascent could be cool. I know I said I don't like physical moves on this thing, but it has physical moves right now, so as long as it's better than Brick Break, I mean, if we can't find anything else, then we'll give it Dragon Ascent, but it's not the worst thing in the world for now. Psycho Cut. I can't remember. We had extra sensory, but I just got rid of that. I don't think Magna Bomb is going to be used too much. I do like that we have Rock Wrecker just so we can do hella damage to something. Why does Barbarcle not have Earthquake? I should definitely teach this Earthquake. It'd be so helpful because his moveset is not that great. Ew, like that is terrible. I'm gonna keep, yeah, it's a good idea to keep that. I don't think we need Aqua Jet. It's not stab, so it's really just gonna, yeah. It's nice to have priority, but I think we'll be fine without it. That's physical. Please learn Hyperspace Fury. No! But we can learn, oh, that's a physical move anyways. I did not think that was physical. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. Just scroll through quickly. I was paying attention to like everyone last time, but I'm really only pay attention to Siglith. Yeah, Hyperspace Fury you can learn. Okay, let's check this out one more time. Just to make sure this is the team we want to go with. This thing definitely isn't trash anymore. It doesn't have anything to take advantage of Tail Glow. I think we should still keep it on the team. It's so good. I love Zoroark. I would love to use it. So I think this is the team we're going to rock out with for the next episode when we go take on Rayquaza, Deoxys, and do all that stuff. It's a good team, it's a fun team, and if you don't like it, I'm really sorry. If like our team is the reason why you don't want to watch, seriously, that's a stupid reason, but you know what? You do you. I'm not gonna force you to watch. This is the team we're going with, and it's the team I like, so you know what? I don't know what to tell you. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, I know it was only evolutions, it was only filler, and I do apologize, but if you do want to go and support the episode, and make sure that the next episode is an hour long, drop a like, help us reach 1,000 likes, it's greatly appreciated. With all that being said, guys, peace out.